Augstralis showing us 2 of them here in round 4. Device. Ooh. I like it when you get dangerous. Jumps up Xbox. Goes peeking towards top mid. Sure enough, OG, they are crouching inwards, crawling towards him. And Mantu, like, completely open. And now the longer and the deeper Dupree tucks. Oh, this could be a big one. There are 3 players ahead of him, and he just decides to pull the trigger. Doesn't want to get caught out. Beautiful play from Dupree. Mod2 could have never seen it, not with the pressure of those flashbangs. And sure enough, it's 4 alive. We've still got a flashbang, a smoke grenade here for Astralis to work with. Cat control still very under wraps, not a problem. They're just locking down this retake attempt on the forefront of it all. Alexi has 1 point of health left over. Smoke grenade to cancel out the molly. That makes it a little bit more interesting, but that damage that just landed, that is huge. And Glaive, he's gonna jump on top of this bomb. It's a 5-second stick. Volta's on the wrong side. Volta doesn't hit him in time.
He got him. Holy hell, he actually pulls that out. No way that just happened.
Believe it or not, it did.
Why do you have to swing off Cat if the bomb's planted there? Did he come all the way out to... Oof, that was a great shot. This was, also you had a player rotate CT, Volta came through CT spawn, Alexi came all the way out.
All the way out.
If Volta could, if the player in CT spawn could get there in time.
He still doesn't know, and eventually he's going to get run down. But the bomb is planted, and it's a 3-on-4. A couple of people real low on the big side, and CTR pushing through, instantly taking down tabs, and not getting caught sleeping, it looked like. So now it's all on CTR. He has lost Hampus in the back fight there. Good headshot on 1. Can he get another? He can indeed. And Tizian is 1 bullet away, and it'll be a 1 versus 3 quad kill at the end for CTR.
Look how cool it is. There it is, buddy. This is everything he hopes for. Series of duels, you give me the USP and then you face me one after another. I'll take those fights every day of the week. What is this, FPL?
Yeah, like he was essentially, a super experienced player that had just a lot of years behind him, which we know is not true. So, like that's not, it's hard not to lose your... Magus sneaking up near the corner, flashed in though, not just waiting for it, and it took a long time, and it's Dupree instead, continuing a 3rd headshot. Oh no! Shutting down Keto right behind, a quad kill, and the defuse is in. That's gonna be Device stealing the ace at the end, but Dupree, he wanted to win that round, and so he did.
There's the start, and it couldn't have played out more perfectly, Anders, with the narrative we were building going into this. Big with the tactic. They eat, they...
That same smoke comes through. Glaive on duty to watch the tunnels.
Oh, but he doesn't get the headshot. Now, Magus claws 1 off of middle. We've got ourselves a 1v1.
Oh, he falls into the site, though. Will Mantu think he left?
He's just playing behind the column.
He thinks he left.
Volta jumps in. He's just playing around with him. Volta, up close and personal, loses his head as Astralis take 15.
Oh, he keeps his cool. That is so well played by Magus. Love how he just instantly decides to stay in the site instead of going outside, knowing that Mantu's going to focus all of his attention there. That is some beautifully played CS, and Glaive as well. Both players left alive at the end definitely have an incredible amount of impact here. And this is one where, once again, MBK gets all these kills in vain.
All is in a great spot. It's all about this CT retake now. Everybody walking up from OG. Issa kicking it off with a nice clean headshot. P250 at a distance. Looks to pop down range, but it doesn't seem to work. It's all on Magus. He's got 2 players right ahead. They can barely stand at this point. 11 HP left between them, and yet that's all they need. OG, a 6th round win.
No one did a thing that round except Issa. I would just like to say, all of those shots, if he died on any one of those kills, it would have fallen completely apart from OG. I think that last exchange of bullets between, of blanks between Alexi and Magus said the most. But yeah, let's relive this. An insane shot on Dupree. He gets the pit frag as well as the refrag on Glaive, and eventually comes in after he puts the mag back into the gun. The final headshot on Magus as well really just does everything.
The pretty quick sequence as well between the first kill on ramp, the pit player, and then the nice low HP, no grenades for the terrorists.
Oh man.
But he could cut off Volta.
Oh, he's waiting for that too. My goodness. Is this the perfect angle?
Ooh, he changes angle. And that's what's going to ultimately cost him. Magus, he could have just seen the barrel. Montu's gonna have to eventually walk out from Library, loses his head immediately, but Magis, I mean, he is very much locked into the corner. It's low HP for Volta. Magis through the box! 5-round lead now. That is all they needed.
That's insane. That's such an insane 1v2. The play to kill the player inside of Library was especially cool. How he hid just enough, bait that guy forward, came through, still standing on the box, so it was very unexpected that he'd still be up there if he was going to peak in this position, and here we see the second half of that. Montu gets played, and he finds a way out of the situation. Just as you said, it looked like he was very stuck, and still, he took that small risk.
He's not going to attempt it. Instead, it's a 2-on-1 as tabseN goes down. Plopsky just patient. And now, CSGO, what do you do here? They have smokes. If they put up a smoke on that bomb, he might be toast.
Plopsky has a second smoke as well. But he's got the bomb planted for him, so he knows that there's a position. It's just he doesn't have an AK. This is a nightmare situation here, Anders. Unless that happens.
Yeah, I mean, and now the smoke, I mean, Plopsky has it, but he's just walking right in. And CSGO, lightning fast, takes him down. No smoke was ever deployed, and I'm not sure I agree with that. But regardless, it's a good round here out of big, even though it did almost blow up for them. This is so dangerous. Again, I think CTI, and a lot of times he'd get a kill right there. He'd at least get one of them.
But I think this may be him trying to adjust to... again, you know, we have to take into account he's adapting to elite level CS now, right? On the fly, on the spot, here online. Maybe not getting
the corner instead. Maybe a little bit questionable. That's an easy kill for Device, and now in front is tabseN, and Device, he's going to swing for it, but tabseN takes him down, and now back on it. Where's the kit? There it is. Going to go pick it up, and I think he'll have just enough time. It's going to be surely down to the very last second. Maybe not. Oh! Half a second left. He did like a double take to find that kit. If he had stumbled into it, they would have won the round, but he didn't pick it up.
What is Speedak doing? So over-aggressive, and now we go back to a 3v3. Spam does come through the smoke from the CTs, though, to give them the advantage back. Alex going to be able to at least deal with one in the post plant. Numbers going back and forward between the two sides. Got no grenades. They can't take out Sapek. Alex waiting back on the coffin, ready to crossfire alongside his man. Box detects it, takes the kill. Alex with a spray, makes it a double, and wins out the round for his team. 1v2 for a 3k clutch, and the young ninjas keep us within one.
Coming up. Bedding.
Grenade out. Throwing fire.
Uy, mga baiter.
3-on-4. Look at the damage on Glaive and Magisk. Plus, they know that no one had crossed from long yet, and now B is kind of out of the picture. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, Volta's ready though. Cuts down Zipix with a headshot. Woo! Working with a little bit of room, and he's got them all. Volta, nicely done. Of course, he hears the footsteps of Glaive, who will get himself a kill, but if only he had more time. This is a 12th round win for OG, a 2-point lead, and
Contratado. Contratado.
Não é possível, velho. Tinha um AWP da B que me matou. E o outro ninguém sabe. Mas deve ser fundo, né?
Não acho que esse aí é do fundo, não.
Tô falando, ninguém sabe. Pode ser. Tem mais smoke ainda pra fazer espaço se quiser. Ó, já viu.
Será que já passou?
Não. Ô, Ari!
Joga.